We made it all 30 miles as far as we can go on the roads because it's closed for the season. And we saw people who saw a moose, but we didn't see the moose. We saw a bird, so that was, that was kind of cool.
I didn't even see the bird.
Hey, we're Michael and Abby.
Just two normal people who love to travel.
We think that life is meant to be lived, so we started out documenting ourselves living life to the fullest.
Our hope is to inspire others to get out there and make more memories, no matter what they are.
In this travel vlog, we head to Talkeetna and Denali National Park. So it is 7:48 and it is cold. It's like 33 degrees right now. I'm really tired. I stayed up till like 2:30 last night. There was a really good chance to see the northern lights and I checked every half hour and nothing. So we got our Starbucks and we're off to Denali.
You got your
$12 latte apparently. So we just got to Talkeetna on our way to Denali, and this is actually a really cool little town. The old historic roadhouse. And
super cute.
yeah.
A poster in there, it says the holiday train. How amazing would this be, like tons of snow at Christmas and like a holiday train?
It kind of reminds me of like a village on like Skyrim. I mean, it's not that extreme, but still. So this is definitely like a cool, like, I don't know, it's not even like a mountain town, but like it kind of is, I guess. How would you describe it?
It kind of has that like mountain town feel, but I don't know, it's so freaking cute.
Yeah, it is. Especially with like all the pine trees and zip line tours and the wildflower cafe. It's really cool. Plus, like, the colors are awesome right now, being fall. Mostly Moose Gift Shop, Denali Brewing Company. I'm sure you can get a mighty fine craft brew there,
Yeah.
Sounds like someone's just went to the general store. The history of this town was gold rush brought people here in like 1910. This town has a population of like 900, the last census. I just googled it, but I figured it'd be good information to know.
I'm really bringing out my tourist side.
Yeah, it is. Aurora Dora. All right, so one of the locals says that this view is good. Well, Abby just put her beanie on, I think. Oh, it's cute. I was gonna wear mine, but I brought a gray one too, so.
He doesn't want to be twinsies.
Well, it's gray. I mean, Yeah, here's coming up to the river's edge. Oh, it is moving fast. This view is incredible. I know it's hard to tell in this footage, but it's incredible. Mount Denali out in the distance. That peak is over 20,000 feet high. It's called Denali South View. We're not even close to the park, but the view is just freaking awesome of it. We're gonna continue to head up to Denali, but I think we still got a while to go. It's a massive park, but we're pumped. Glad I can make somebody laugh.
I poured some on there.
You do that every day.
I just used the outhouse and I made like a loud grunting noise. And I guess right as I made that loud noise, I guess somebody was going to grab the handle and steps away like this. I don't know. I was just making the noise, but they thought it was funny. I bet seeing the reaction was pretty hilarious of that guy. So we just got to Denali National Park. It was an awesome drive up here. We're gonna hit the gift shop now, or the visitor center, and then make our way through the park. So we made it all 30 miles as far as we can go on the roads because it's closed for the season. And we saw people who saw a moose, but we didn't see the moose. We just missed it. We saw a bird, so that was, that was kind of cool.
I didn't even see the bird.
Yes, yeah. But, yeah, so we still got 30 miles to go back. This overlook right here is, they talk about Ice Age hunters hunting mammoth and giant bison and caribou. And it was like super extreme conditions. So they would use like high overlooks like this over here. So the Ice Age people would be like, go hunt me a mammoth. And they would get a look at it and stuff, and then they go down there and get it. I'm sure it's a little bit more complicated than what I just said, but
And it looks like there's not very much water, but in the springtime.
we still got 30 miles to go back, so hopefully we see some wildlife. But for now, at least we got to check Denali off our national parks checklist, so that's definitely awesome. You happy about that?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad we were able to check this one off. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna head back here shortly.
3 hours later.
We drove all the way from Denali. We saw a fox, a red fox. So that was the first wildlife we've seen this whole day. We are eating at Locals Pub and Pizzeria in Wasilla. It's got good Yelp reviews. So I got the Locals burger, has onion rings and burger patty, and I got taco salad, lasagna, and Chuck got chicken strips. This is Sarah Palin's hometown. They have her reigning Miss Wasilla 1984 poster, and then her t-shirt when she was mayor.
Oh, donkey.
They took her your innards. Must be a local movie filmed here. Moose. A couple hour drive still. But yeah, that was really good food. I liked it a lot. I liked the restaurant. If I was a local, it'd be the hangout. But yep, we gotta drive back to the cabin and hope and start tomorrow.
Now this is gonna look stupid. You just like jump right there though.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We'd really appreciate if you hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already.
And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and TikTok.
And we will see you on the next video, where we continue our Alaskan adventures in Hope and Anchorage.